Hello, Gold Star Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wargroove with me, BlueAnkylo. Now, unfortunately, as you may have gathered from the end of last episode, we were unable to start the final chapter epilogue. And don't mind this 7 here. The actual number I got to was 96. So at the end of last episode, I had 95. There was one mission that I had not 3-starred, which was this one back here. And then I checked every single one, and they all have 3 stars. And then I'm like, what? 96 out of 100? This is garbage. What did I miss? So I started looking things up and spoiling some of the endgame content, because I didn't know what the frick I was supposed to do. Anyway, don't mind me, but one thing that I think it's a little unfortunate, but apparently the way to unlock the final ending stuff, that you can see here, there's 200 stars in total. So where do you get 200 stars? Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. And I just did one between episodes just to test it out, and we'll do a bunch of these today. So, I mean, it's cool. There's progression from other things beside the campaign. I'm a little bit annoyed that you can't really finish the campaign in and of itself. You have to do other things, which is cool. I like, you know, more gameplay, but I also wanted to just finish this in one sitting and then begin these. So this is just a minor thing, but okay, so we need to do more. So I'm going to start with the first one here. You know, puzzles. We'll see how they work. Well, he'll explain it to us. This is the first puzzle.
Greetings.
Welcome to puzzle mode. In puzzle mode, you have a single turn to complete the battle. These puzzles will test even the most accomplished of tacticians. Yeah, good luck. So, anyway, this is the first one, and I figured this one out in about 5 seconds, so you know, we'll see how they go. I'm sure they get more difficult, but I figured we can do a few of these on camera, and if I get stumped, we'll just stop there. So, you know, we're playing as the vampiress, Sigrid, and we need to kill, whatever her name was, the graceful empress. But the main thing to remember is you get exactly 1 turn. So, all we have to do is kill the commander. And if you, I mean, I just want to explain my logic here. Trebuchet, moving it is pointless, so you always want to shoot with the trebuchet. There's only 1 target, so there's step 1 done. Step 2, well, we need to kill, you know, the commander. Unfortunately, even though our groove is ready, we can't actually get Sigrid adjacent to instant one-shot killer. There's no ability to, like, you know, refresh her and get to 2 turns, so all she can do is kill this pikeman. So, essentially, the first 2 movements, there was absolutely nothing you could do. Now, why would you care about killing those 2 units? Well, probably to get the knight to make a critical here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, it's the only thing that the knight can attack, so let's do that. Plus, while we're here, there's only 1 enemy that the swordsman can attack, and because Sigrid's here, it's a critical. Okay, so we've got the enemy commander down to 32%. How do we finish her off? Well, this knight can't do anything at the moment. And this mage can't do anything at the moment. We have to get rid of this archer. The mage cannot kill the archer in 1 hit, but the knight can. And then the mage can finish off the empress. Yeah. So anyway, easy peasy. I'm going to play these without looking at the animations because, honestly, I just want to bang these out kind of quick if I can. And I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about story-wise because we're just, you know, doing a little puzzle. So let's see what puzzle number 2 does. Alright, we're playing as the bad guys again. The goal will be to kill... what's his face? Ryota, that's his name. So, I think... is that what is really all I have to do is kill Ryota? Yeah. It's not even possible to kill the stronghold. It's not commander or stronghold, it's commander specifically. So, I guess the trick will be getting enough damage on him to kill him. So who can attack him? And is it all in 1 turn? I'm sure it's 1 turn only, right? This is what puzzle mode is all about. So, I don't know what the point... like, there's a lot of, like, stuff up here that doesn't seem to matter much. Like, I could kill a couple of these units if I wanted, but... like, I guess Ragna can jump over here and AoE most of them. And then we could finish them off pretty quickly. But... we need to kill him, right? And I only have 2 units that could attack him. So we'd be looking at 41. That's not enough to kill him. Is there more than 1 turn available? I thought these were all one turn only, so how would this be possible if it's only one turn? And I think the Ragna jump will do the most damage, but if we can't kill him, what's the point? Here I was saying it was going to be easy, right? And the archer can one-shot this thing. If I want to kill him, Ragna could AoE all those up here. Maybe we can destroy the stronghold to win? I can't see how I could possibly one-turn kill the commander. Well, okay, wait. What if I shield jumped here and then critical? I can't imagine that'd be enough, right? But those are the only 3 units that can deal damage to him. All right, well, let's just see what happens, you know? I don't know.
I'm unstoppable!
That did 27% damage. I don't think this is going to be quite enough. No. But I mean, let's just test my theory here. I thought the game, it was end game as soon as we get to the end of one turn, right? And it's not like we can do much with the pikeman up here. Yeah, so you lose as soon as you get to the end of the turn. So there is no continuing. So what am I missing something? Can I actually destroy the stronghold? Like, and they kind of have them guarding the citadel there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, the knight could crit there. One, two, 3, 4. So who could attack the citadel? Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 2 slots could attack melee, and the archer would have to kill this guy to attack ranged. I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens.
I'm unstoppable!
Here I was thinking these were going to be easy, but like I don't even know what would make this work. That gets us 1 attack. And then like this archer is not really doing anything. 22 damage. Well, maybe, you know, this is probably just enough. So maybe they gave us some red herrings here to kind of distract us. Well, we lose again. Alright. I thought that was enough damage. I must not have mathed it out. Alright, hold on. Great. The second one, and I'm annoyed. So like, there's nothing. If we're ignoring the boss, like this is all assuming we can destroy this building in 1 turn. Now, Ragna's AoE jump did deal damage to the building. I don't think I want to block her here because then the swordsman can't kill their swordsman. So I think this field, this grass is probably the right spot. It's either the grass there or maybe here. I guess the swordsman doesn't really need the crit. I don't know. Oh, I guess if the mage kills their mage, then the archer could hit the, maybe this will do it.
I'm unstoppable!
Because the problem was that when I did this attack, it actually wasn't enough to finish this, yeah, 40 to... Yeah, okay, so it's not quite enough to kill the mage like I was hoping. Alright, I think this is it then. So you're supposed to use your mage to kill their other mage from the forest where you get a critical. Right, and we're not attacking the Citadel with the Archer. We're attacking the Mage here so that the Knight can definitely kill it. Okay. Okay, it's a puzzle. I get it. I'm assuming this wins. So, I feel like this one was cheating because it said victory conditions defeat Ryota. It should have said defeat Ryota or destroy the stronghold. I mean, it was fairly obvious, but it kind of lied. You know what I mean? Like, let me just bring this beginning up again, right? She didn't say anything. Yeah. Defeat Ryota. Like, you know what I mean. That's just a little bit bad. Anyway, no big deal. Okay, there you go. 2 down. Let's go to another one. Let's see how far we can get for an episode. Alright, good boy, go. Different objective? Get the villager to the flag in the northwest corner in 1 turn? How is that possible? We're going to be learning... Oh! It's get the villager into the wagon, move the wagon far enough, basically max movement, have the dog inspire him, max movement again. Weird. Okay, that's kind of funny. So... Okay, well, obviously, we're going to load the soldier. How far did... I don't use wagons enough. 12 movement, but only on roads. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That won't be enough. So, we have to get the... Like, if we're going to do this in 1 turn, the wagon has to stop its turn here, unload onto the purple tile. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has to get all the way to here in 1 turn. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we do have to go maximum range along the road, and then inspire, and then go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. And technically, our dog has to be adjacent to this tile. However, we set that up. Okay, the other thing is we have to kill this. I'm just going to go at it backwards. This thing has to die in 1 hit, which is almost certainly the knight's job. So I'm betting that the knight is going to stand here, kill the archer, the dog will stand here, inspire the knight and the wagon, assuming we can get the wagon to here. But, so that's from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that's not right. From here, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's definitely what's going to happen for the last part of the turn. What's this dog doing? I mean, all we really need is kill this guy, right? Is there anything else to do besides to kill this guy? I feel like I've got, like, 2 extra units here. As soon as this soldier is dead, we'll be able to move up here, inspire. So I've got a dog and a soldier and a mage to kill 1 guy. The mage could one-shot him. Or we could use the dog and the soldier to do it. Sure, why not? We'll kill everything. I mean, everything but the harpy is still pretty good. Alright, anyway, oops, not that. Just wait. Oh, I see. I guess if you positioned it right, you could probably kill the harpy as well. If you want to kill all units. If we have to kill all units, technically there might be a way. I would have need to move the soldier into the forest, and then we could have killed the harpy as well. Would we get a different result if we killed the harpy? Like, I don't know what the point is. This all just could be for nothing. Oh, we can't actually get up there. Alright, so that plan probably wouldn't work. Okay. I thought there might be a way to kill everything, but it doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's just keep going. We just need like one more star or something, and that'll be enough for the epilogue. We're not going to do the epilogue today, though. Don't get your hopes up. We're just going to do some puzzles, because why not? Okay, so we're playing as Emmerich, and we need to kill the tree guy. I wish they just said their name here, honestly. I forget his name. You can find it. You just look it up here, right? Like Greenfinger. All right, so kill Greenfinger. We can probably ignore those. One, two, three, 5, 6. We might be able to get the knight to kill him. Or knight, probably focusing on getting the knight criticals is kind of what this looks like. Can we trust 101%? We've got Emmerich, who can't do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, if I could kill the archer, we could go 1 crit. We need to kill both of those, or... I mean, if we kill this guy, we could move... No, we won't get a crit if we move through the forest, but we get 1, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can at least attack. The mage can only one-shot things back there. The dog can't one-shot anything, so they could team up to kill this archer so that the knight can move over. Emmerich... I don't know what the point of Emmerich is here, because his groove is useless. So all he could do is, I guess, kill this unit if he's lucky. I mean, I don't know how the RNG works on a puzzle map, because if you rolled minus 5%, and you needed to do that, then you just lose. There's only one dog, so we can't do any, like, combo criticals. Like, I'm assuming that these criticals are the right thing. Also, this guy can't really attack much on his own. I don't feel like this is going to do enough damage. It's 2 big knight criticals, but I need 1 more hit here to win. So what else can we do? And I can attack here. Like, the only reason to kill these 2 is to get the knight to move up and crit. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. But there's nothing else for this archer to do. So, if I ignore those 2, the archer is useless. Then we're just focusing on getting this knight a crit, killing this guy, which I guess is easy. Nothing. Emmerich. So we're ignoring the archer and Emmerich. Seems suspicious. I don't think this is going to be enough damage either. Because the only way that's a crit is if we stand there. But then the mage can't hit him. Emmerich can't do anything. I don't think this will be enough damage. And then Emmerich's ability is, like, useless, so... Like, in this situation, basically the Elder Shield just doesn't help us. Puzzles, guys! I love puzzles! Seeing as that's the only thing Emmerich can even attack, might as well do that. I can't see the value of killing this mage. So then the only next step is to kill that guy. It seems pointless. Like, a lot of these kills here don't seem to have any value. We do 2 attacks to get rid of 1 archer, instead of just doing like 23 damage. But it does give us more total damage by giving the knight a critical. Assuming this is what we need to do. But even if I can get another crit here, it won't be enough. This is basically what we did the first time. If I kill this pikeman, I think the archer can move over and shoot him, but that won't do enough damage. I feel like this is close. This gets him down to 17%, but how do I get 1 more attack after all this? Is there a way to get 1 more attack on him? Probably from this square. 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, if we could kill this thing without any counter. Oh! Oh, you know what it is? I'm an idiot. Okay, Emmerich's shield will let our mages get criticals. I have known that in the past. That's something that I'd forgotten about. Okay, change of plan. So, mage criticals. What can we use the mage criticals to kill? That means Emmerich is not attacking here. We might just want the mages to crit on the boss. That's probably what we want to do. I totally forgot about that mechanic. It's been so long. This is good in a sense that it finally teaches me how to do, like... Is that what we're going to want? The question is if we're supposed to be criticaling the boss or something else. That's only 68% damage. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is put the shield so that we can one-shot the archer. So the knight can crit, the dog can go there and attack. If we could one-shot this as well. If we put the shield like here, maybe. Or like, maybe right here. Because it would have to be able in a range where both the mages can kill stuff really quickly. Because then you would open that route up. A mage would attack there if the crystal was 1 up. But then there's a unit there we have to deal with. So catapult, archer, shield, mage, crit, mage, crit, dog. Okay, that's it. I got it. That's almost for sure what we need to do. That's cool. Kind of a neat little puzzle to solve. I like them when at least they're like showcasing like techniques that you might not be familiar with. We can stand all the way up here if we want. But yeah, that's where we need it.
Cherry stones defend us.
Alright, and then that way we can instantly kill this guy. Instantly kill this guy. Get a big crit here. It's very specific because of where your dog needs to stand. Like, this is a... Definitely, there's only one way to win this run. To win this puzzle, right? There's no other possible way to do that, I don't think. Okay, let's keep going. We're at about 30 minutes in to do basically 3. We'll see how far we get. Might go for an hour or so. Split them up at around an hour of puzzles. Alright, so this is Sage versus the Empress again. Okay, so the trick with Sedge's groove, I have a feeling this is going to require his groove. If he hits a target for 35% damage, if killed, he gets to go again. And I have a feeling we're going to need to take advantage of that to win. So the idea will be to chain kills together to move him around. So like he's going to move and he's going to finish off the catapult first with his groove. And then from there, move on to the next target. Maybe like from here, and then 1, 2, you can kill either one of these. The goal being to get him towards the Empress. Okay. So the pikeman can't do much. 50% damage is not enough to kill it. We need it to be... It's exactly 35% damage, right? Not 35% damage of his health, of his 35% of his max health or something. It's just 35%. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to use Sedge. So start with this, and then we need to weaken this thing a little bit more. We can't kill it, so I think I have to hit it with the dog. Because everybody else will be able to kill it. So the dog has to attack here. And then Sedge moves up and does his attack. His groove.
What's your step?
Now it's possible I've already messed this up. Because Sedge is supposed to go this way. And we'll find out soon enough. There's a lot of dogs. So I assume some crits might be in order here too. But... keeping in mind that we need probably to work Sedge all the way up to the Empress. So, like, we can move up and kill him. And then we have to... like, or we can move up and kill this one. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as long as we kill the archer with another groove, then we can get to the Empress with Sedge. Assumingly, that's what we need to do. But then how else do we... or maybe the goal here is to use Sedge to kill more units so that the knight can get a crit. Maybe Sedge is going to go from here and kill everything. Or at least the 1, 2, 3, and then her. That's pretty fancy. That's not enough damage. And I was trying to keep the knight alive. Maybe I messed up the beginning already. Because I was thinking I want the knight to crit here, maybe. Usually, the knight critting seems to be the way. Because if Sedge does 35% damage, we need more than that. The knight would do about 40. Like, so I can use the harpy here. I assume maybe on the archer is the right choice. These two are convenient in the sense that if I use the dog, the other dog will get a crit. But then they'll block Sedge out, basically, so that might not be the way to do it. Also, I mean, someone has to attack the... we actually have to kill, you know, the Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like the knight hitting the Empress is almost certainly the plan. And I don't see any way to get this guy below 35%. 49 plus 56 will kill it. So maybe I messed up. If that's the route we have to take, I can't do it. If it's this route, well, let's see. So... Puppy's in the way. We could go Harpy for that. Alright, this might work.
What's your step?
At least I've got an idea. I think anybody that can attack the princess, we might want to keep their options open. Because, you know, we're going to need to be able to do more damage than just Sedge's. So the problem with this is we can get to her, but we can't get to the pikemen. And that's a problem. I mean, we could attack her for 41. Plus 23. Plus 18. That's not enough, is it? That's about... It's about 80% damage. I think we're going to need that knight. So maybe from the very beginning I should be moving Sedge along the right side. Because I feel like no matter how we kill this unit, Sedge has to stand in one of these two squares. And he can't get over here from there. Now, if he could kill from here, he could. So if he moved to here, killed this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, killed that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. This way, we really do have to kill all the units. So, kill from here. 1, 2, 3. No, he can't make it to there. Only 4 squares. I can't get into that forest. I would be I guess maybe just plotting out Sedge's moves is the way to do this. I'll try the left side for a couple more times, and then we'll try the right side. So from here, kill... I guess technically 1, 2, 3. But if we're planning on using the knight, we can't move the knight out of the way. So it has to be kill, 1, 2, 3, kill, 1, 2, 3, 4, kill, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't really get from here to the archer, so it'd have to be attack, and then crit, and then finish, if that's possible. Otherwise, on this side, it's kill, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the water is 2 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the problem is from here we can't get past this archer, basically. If I killed it with some other unit, then it wouldn't be enough. I think we have to go the right side. So then it's kill. 1, 2, 3, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, kill. 1, 2, 3, attack. Attack. Maybe attack. And attack. But then we need to make sure that these two are weakened enough for Sedge to make it up there. So, Harpy... do 49% damage. So the Harpy can attack either the Trebuchet or the Pikeman. This Pikeman can only attack the Trebuchet, so that's definitely what he does. And then we need someone else to wound it, which is probably the puppy, because everyone else does too much damage. Actually, this puppy's probably smarter. And then Sedge finishes that.
Time to run.
What do you guys think? Puzzle solving? Harpy maybe here? 49. And everybody does too much damage. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is getting this guy below 35 but not killing him. Can't really see a way to do that little damage with this layout. 56, 56, 49. The lowest damage is the Harpy. Plus, we need also to remember that we have to kill this guy. Well, not kill this guy, you know what I mean. So it's probably Mage from here. Then how does Sedge deal with the first one? Maybe I should have used the Harpy on the Trebuchet? Alright, let's try again, because clearly we're stuck, right? Got ahead of myself. So the main trick is the soldier. And I could go... I can't... I was thinking, like, try to get a crit there, but we can't do that. You could attack here. I still don't know, like, what's the minimum amount of damage to this guy? Like, I think we have to hit this thing with a crit somehow. But... like, we need to do over 75, or over 65% damage, because everything else does 50 or more. But I can't get a double pikeman. Can't get any mountain harpy attacks. I guess if we killed that... no, then Sedge can't make it to the Empress. I feel like we're not using this puppy very much either. I mean, I could move this pikeman down and crit the trebuchet. That might be 65% damage. Or, in Sedge? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Sedge can move through this way. He doesn't need to stand here. So, but what would that get us? A dead trebuchet. 1, 2, 3. You can move 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And we can't go the pikeman around the other way. We can't go with the knight the other way around, if that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't need the knight to attack, because it's looking really hard to get that set up. I mean, you'd think that the harpy getting a crit from the mountain, like, that seemed like a good idea. But I don't see how I can get Sedge up through this side, basically. I can't see either side right now, but this side seems very impossible. Kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that doesn't do any good. Can't attack the dragon. I don't know why the dragon's there. I don't think there's anything we can do with him. 2, 3, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if I forgot about the knight, then Sedge could technically kill, attack. But how are we going to do enough damage here? 1, 2, 3, 4... no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, the 2 dogs could attack, but I want Sedge in one of those spots. I can't imagine the dogs and the mage doing enough here. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good mage attack. That's a crit there. 34. But that won't be enough with Sedge. We still need the knight to do something. If I didn't attack... oh. So the knight might be the way to bring this guy down below 35, but then I'm not using the knight to attack the Empress, so I'm not sure... I don't know how we're going to do enough damage. I don't know many things, but I guess we'll give this a shot.
Sage hungers.
If I am moving the knight, we can just move over here. It feels like a waste of the knight, but it lets Sedge keep moving, I guess.
Watch your step.
Alright. Now... I mean, maybe I'm still using the harpy here. But we can't Sedge attack, like... 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess... this doesn't get rid of the pikeman. I feel like this isn't accomplishing very much. This doesn't give me enough to get Sedge through the pikeman. We've used up too many turns here. Maybe I was supposed to use the pike or the dogs, but the dogs are the mobile ones. They seem to be the ones you want to move up front. And the dogs could attack. Sedge could kill. But man, that's not a lot to kill the Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can weaken this guy as well if it mattered, but I don't see that helping. Technically, I could use the mage to wound it. Sedge could come up this way. But the dog, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, couldn't hit. I'd have 1 dog and 1 Sedge to attack the Empress. There's no way that's enough. I don't know.
What's your step?
I want to see how much damage Sedge can do to the boss. So he's got 41% damage. I feel like that's clearly one of the moves we're supposed to do. And that puts us at 41 plus 34. That's 75. That plus a knight attack would probably win, but how would I ever get the knight there? Plus, this puppy doesn't really have anything it can do. And neither did... Like, I didn't use the harpy or the puppy. 2 puppies and a harpy didn't accomplish anything. And that's more than the 40... That's more than the 35% from the groove. Ah! These things are tricky. These are definitely tricky, guys. Let's see. What could I do instead? Like, I gotta figure out what can kill the Empress. 41%. Assumedly 34%. That's 75. Even adding a dog in there would not be enough. It would take 2 dogs or a dog crit on top of Sedge plus Mage. And that's assuming I can figure a way to get those up there. The pikemen can't do very... Like, the thing is, the pikemen can't move very far. So they seem like they're a good starting unit. Just trying to figure out what else I could do with a knight as well. Like... So the problem with going to the right side with Sedge is I don't know how to... The only way that I can find to lower this soldier down is with a knight crit. Now, it's possible if I move the knight, this dog could crit it enough while the other dog's adjacent. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But then where do I put the knight? Just move him up here? Does it matter? The Sedge would have to attack from this side because we're going to have a dog standing here. Which means we have to kill the trebuchet from the bottom. Which means... we can't do a pikeman critical on it. Pikemen are not doing a whole lot of good. Oh no, we still can. I feel like that's clever enough. That's the kind of thing that might be the solution there.
Time to run.
Right, so we're doing the backmost units first. And then that gets Sedge ready to go. He'll move from here? But what can he do from here? From here, it has to go to that unit. Like, if he stands where the knight is, then technically he can go back up to the archer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then get to the Empress. But if the dog is standing here, then we have to move this dog out of the way and have Sedge kill this soldier from here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, attack this guy, kill this guy. And then attack the Empress. That seems like not the right plan. So I could still move around and then get that attack in. I mean, I was still trying to get the knight to get that crit, but... tricky, guys. This is a real brain teaser. Could always just pause the video and come back in an hour after I solved it. Looked it up online. Nah. Ah, jeesh. I like this opener with just the 2 pikemen to kill the trebuchet. If I killed him from here, we'd be able to move up easier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just no way to get to that pikeman. Maybe I'm focusing too much on that knight, but... And I have to move the knight out of the way to get the crit here with the dogs. So, like, if I move the knight first, I can move the dog down and get a crit. And then the other dog, I don't know, I guess... You can't even stand there, because then Sedge can't get through. Seems like I'm just moving the knight for no reason at this point. Same thing with this dog. He's not really accomplishing anything. Like, this doesn't give me anything. It seems like this is kind of pointless. I don't know what the value of doing that really is, because we have to move that guy just to get Sedge up to here.
What's your step?
And then Sedge has to attack this guy next. The only one that can get there is the mage, so we're wasting another boss attack to get Sedge a little bit closer.
Time to run!
You know, all this work to get him in range for 40 damage. You know, the harpy never did anything. So the knight, the harpy, 1 dog basically did nothing. And we didn't even get the mage's attack on the boss. That's not even close. That's even worse. Well, I still feel like at least for now, this is the right start. But then maybe try going up and back to the left, rather.
Sage hungers.
So now what can we get away with Sedge on this side? So if the harpy weakens this guy, Sedge could kill him. From here. But that doesn't... No, from here. What does that gain us? I mean, we might as well use the dog, then Sedge, then a harpy, and then Sedge, and then at least we get... But this is what we always started with, and it wasn't enough. And if Sedge is here, then the knight could hit here. We still have this dog and all the stuff over here that we never did anything with. Does this get us anywhere though? Like, wow, we're learning all about grooves that I've never really thought about before. Advanced grooving. Right, I was gonna use the dog for that. That was a mistake. I don't know.
Time to run.
This is a very puzzly one, no doubt about it. And then we've got 41. You know, 64. That's 87 or so. And that's all we got at that point. Or we let Sedge do 41 and the mage do 34. Okay, what else can we think of? I have a feeling I'm not going to be doing too many of these puzzles if this is how it's going to go. What else can we do? Because this pikeman cannot support that pikeman in his attack. On the swordsman. If we use the knight right away, then the pikemans do basically nothing. If I get this dog out of the way. Get these dogs out of the way. Does that help anything? Because then we've got the positioning a little opener. But I kind of feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, like... I thought this dog might have been part of taking down the boss by getting 2 dogs on him. But it seems like that might be wrong. Dogs don't do very much damage to commanders. So how could I get more value from my dogs here? I think the 2 dogs could attack here, or 1 dog and a pikeman. That would open up that passage. Then this dog... I don't even know. I guess a dog and a mage could open the knight path. I mean, then the mage is not getting my big damage, but... Oh, we could have just done it with 1 mage attack, I suppose. That's a 41. You know, this might be it, actually. Alright, hold on, guys. I think this might be the trick. The knight goes up the right side.
Time to run.
Sedge goes up the middle, and the dog does the last little bit of damage. And this dog is basically doing nothing. Unfortunately. I mean, we can either use the harpy or the dog, but... doesn't really matter. We've got 1 unit that does nothing.
Sage hungers.
Let's see if this is enough. Yeah, okay. I guess maybe I was overthinking it or just not thinking about it correctly. Anyway, there you go. That was easy. Super easy. Let's do 1 more. Let's see how this goes. Alright, well, Mercia's nice because she doesn't have any complicated grooves to deal with. She can heal, and okay, we've got to do some healing to maximize our damage output. But other than that, we got to kill a commander. So the other thing is, like, her attack is pretty good, right? So... we also cannot afford the money to spend on a heal. So I guess the question is mostly, if we use Mercia to heal, which 2 units getting healed makes the biggest difference? Or maybe 3 units max. We've got a Pike crit, a Titan, a 70% Titan, but Titans aren't that good against commanders. The Knight doesn't have any crits. I think this is a red herring. This Knight can hit with a critical. The Archer doesn't do very much damage to them. Mages don't do much damage. Maybe it's like healing the pikemen? Seems pointless. Maybe from right here. I mean, it would heal 1 of the pikemen, so the other one could get the crit. The knight could... that's probably the mage from the mountain, or from the forest, if healed. We're gonna try this one first. See if this is the kind of damage we need.
To help. Healing aura.
So the knight will be attacking from here. The mage will be attacking from here. We're gonna move 1 pikeman up to get that crit. Giant does nothing. Knight, mage, other knight, but... and I guess the archer can do a little bit of damage. We'll see if this is enough. I feel like it's probably not enough. It might be. No, we're 6% shy. Sadly. So we got down to 6%. I wonder if there's no random values in this one when you're doing puzzles. I feel like that might be the thing, is you can't have plus or minus 5% during a puzzle or it would just mess it up. kind of the mystery of the RNG for this game. They don't really explain it much at all. So that was close. What else could we do? Now, healing that knight would have probably actually have been smarter. Because he'll be able to get a crit. Right? So then we can go a little bit more damage with the archer. An actual crit. The mage would still attack from the forest. Yeah, this is better. Heck, that's almost enough to kill it as it is. Yeah. Alright, we're good. This even gives us an extra attack. Yeah. That was way better. Well, that's easy. Alright, let's stop at this point. We've done 6. There's only 19 to go. I guess we'll do a couple episodes of these. I'll try to limit them to about an hour each. I mean, I know now, technically, I could go do this already. But we'll save that until I finish. Like, I'm going to do them all together, I guess. So stay tuned for more puzzle tubers, I guess. I wasn't really planning on recording all of these, but so far they've been kind of fun, and I don't mind doing them too much. Heck, you guys could always skip an episode if you hate them. I will probably try the arcade, but these look a little bit more serious? I don't know. We'll save them until after the epilogue at the very least.
I am not here to play.
I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more of these. Just, might as well. See you there.